you okay?
Where did you go?
Sitter called. AJ had a nightmare.
Thank God he wasn't here for the real thing.
What exactly happened?
JR, it was crazy. Caleb was making the speech, and then David walked in. Well, he more like stumbled in, and then bam, he collapsed right in front of us.
Are you happy now?
Me? What did I do?
You just couldn't let it go. You kept pushing. Liza, there's press all over the place.
Angie, you can't see.
Oh. So sorry. Nice work. She just kept pushing about you having motive to go after Hayward. I'm trying to help you, baby, and sorry, I just made things worse.
David's gone.
Are you sure? This is David we're talking about.
I was right there when they rolled him away, Kendall. It was awful.
I swear to God, I don't remember. I don't remember any of it.
Just tell me you're okay. You have to be okay.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I thought you were supposed to be with Trevor.
I gave him his kisses and then I asked the sitter to stay longer. I just needed to be with you.
This is tough for you.
But I don't know why. It's David. David, I mean, he has caused so much pain. I never thought it would really be over.
Well, it is over. Come here. It's over.
But we saw David and Ryan fighting Asher.
No, we saw them arguing, Colby. No punches, no headlocks. For all we know, they ended up hugging it out.
No, that definitely did not happen.
Just saying. We spoil everything to the cops. Might just be making a big deal over nothing.
Stop beating yourself up. Look, it was bound to come out eventually.
Oh, baby, you still had time to break the news on your own terms. Now I just blew it all to hell.
Jesse, listen, we will deal with it. But a man is dead, and right now, that is your top priority.
You are my priority. Always.
Any given moment, her condition could become permanent. Do you have any idea how terrified she is right now?
It's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, you're not sorry enough. Because if you hadn't been pushing at Jesse like that, if you hadn't been pounding on him, he never would have said anything. Now, on top of everything else, she could lose her job.
It's horrible. Again, I'm just not seeing where this is my fault.
It's your fault, Liza, because you did what you always do, what you never stop doing. You push and you never let up.
Well, excuse me for doing my job.
Doing your job? Are you kidding? Seriously? Angela Hubbard a murderer? You think?
Okay, you know what? It is no secret that Angie and David had issues.
Oh, give me a break. It's no secret that David had issues with everybody in this entire town, and you know that. And all of a sudden, it doesn't seem to matter because of your new job. Congratulations. God, what happened to you? What happened? It's a woman I couldn't get enough of. The woman that used to make me laugh until I couldn't stop.
Wow. Guess life just stopped being so funny after a while.
That was patrolling the hotel, found a room banged up.
Did you ask the front desk whose it is?
David Hayward's.
Sorry. For what?
I mean, whatever happened, whatever went down, you gotta know that I never meant to.
No, listen to me, Ryan. There was no proof at all that you're responsible.
I am.
What?
We fought. David was so angry, I never should have let him out of my sight.
Greenlee, I think you need to sit down.
Why does everyone keep saying that to me?
And I mean, for all we know, you have a concussion. You need to take it easy.
No, what I need to do is I need to figure out what is going on here. Will you please just help me fill in the blanks, okay? I remember I went to Liza's office to try and get the evidence, the blackmail evidence that she had over you, and she walked in and she caught me. And I tried to get her to turn on David. She wouldn't.
And that's the last thing that you remember? Well, then what? Greenlee.
I called you at Liza's and I told you to stop.
Stop what?
Everything. I told you that I was going to stay with David. You don't remember that?
I didn't remember that. I mean, it's hazy, but I do. But I knew you were lying. I mean, why would you stay with him?
He knew. He figured out that we were working together and he threatened you. So I lied to get you to back off, but then you came and found me.
And you wouldn't tell me the truth.
Okay, that's when the two of you had it out.
We argued. I got pieces of that. Then what happened after that?
You took off.
Answers? You said you were going to find answers.
That's the last time anyone saw you before you. Well, that doesn't mean that.
Kendall.
No, Ryan, it doesn't mean
Kendall,
that you did it.
I was in David's room. I was angry. I was sure he was about to turn over the evidence on Greenlee.
Practically everyone at that party hated David.
But not everybody in the party looks like this. Okay, so we can just sit around and we can ignore the obvious, but that's not really going to get us anywhere, is it?